From running 147 in the 800 and opening up the first 400 of the 800 in 50 point, to meeting the fastest high schooler of all time who runs 146 indoors, and cheering on one of my buddies from Arkansas who ran 45.7 in the indoor 400.
45! Let's go!
And then me being ranked top 35 in the nation right now. I have so much to talk about. This is insane. But before that, I'm gonna show you guys the race vlog that I captured for you all. So check this out. And we got the craziest return collab of all time. To the man to my left right here goes by the name of Brandon Battle. This guy is an Illinois legend. For anybody out here watching this from Illinois, if you were around in the 2020 to 2021 time period, this man was the most feared 400 meter runner, not just in Illinois, bro, but the nation. He was dropping 46s out of nowhere. And previously, bro, before he came to Arkansas, he was committed to Eastern Illinois, bro. But like it wasn't even fair though, because he was dropping 46s and 47s like it was nobody's business, and he was going to Eastern Illinois. And it's no knock to Eastern Illinois, bro, but like somebody of his talent should have been going to like Georgia, Bama, Texas, somewhere else. And then the coach at the time decided to leave. His name was Coach Emmanuel. He came to the University of Nebraska. Yeah. He decommits from Eastern and then goes to Arkansas. And he goes to Arkansas, bro, PRs in his first ever meet at Arkansas with like a 46.4 indoors. Mm-hmm. Starts the season off hot and then faces some trials and tribulations throughout the years. Yeah. Sophomore year, junior year, it was tough. He was in the 47s, 46s. And then up until his senior year, today, bro, has the breakthrough of his career with a 45.7, comes across in 21.3, and then has more in the tank, bro. And he's locked in a spot for nationals. He's top 10 in the nation right now. Brandon Battle, bro, how you feeling, man?
Man, I feel great. That's all. Like I said, I'm just very happy. It's been a long time coming. Like you said, the last 2 years especially has been hard, like mentally, physically especially, having injuries. And people know you guys run track, like injuries suck and mess with you mentally, especially. So it was kind of down, but having my teammates, my coaches still believe me, still trusting in me and my abilities, like while they're recruiting me here. So that's a blessing in itself. And today having a big breakthrough, like really this whole season been a breakthrough for me. I opened up in the 600, I ran 117, which is like top 10 school history.
Heck yeah.
And that's a hard race. Like the last 50, I was cooked. I closed my eyes. But then like a couple weeks ago, I opened up 46.5, which is my fastest opener, like you said, since freshman year. Then today, finally, break the 46 barrier, go 45. I felt really good. Like it felt easier than my last race I had, and I'm just excited, man. I'm just very happy, just very blessed. Yeah.
Dude, we come from a crazy time period. Like I said, bro, like that 2020 to 2021 was wild, bro, because before that, you didn't have really like a scholarship anywhere. You committed to Illinois or Eastern Illinois kind of out of fear because nobody else was reaching out. And at that time, I was still uncommitted because I had no scholarships, bro. And so me and this dude were like traveling across the nation, going to track meets, trying to get college coaches to notice us. And then I drop a bomb up in Illinois. In Chicago, I run like a 154, and I race this dude, and he drops a 47 on my head, bro, and it breaks the Illinois indoor state record, right? And so me and him go way back ever since junior year, bro. We were racing at the, Illinois, at U of I, remember that?
Yeah,
we raced in the 200, the 400.
Yeah,
we raced in the 4 and the 2,
yes,
bro.
I remember that, yeah.
Cause like that season, I was like undefeated, bro. I was dropping like 50s, 51s, and like at that time, I thought I was cold, bro. I was like, nobody's messing with me.
I didn't tell you this, bro. I remember you ran for, I think, the Flyers.
Yo, Aurora Flyers.
You ran 50.9 that first meet or something like that. I was like, this dude Nico, he's a junior too. I'm like, it's gonna be comp. Like, and I ran 50 point. I'm like, this is gonna be something fast. And then we went to U of I. I was actually studying you. I ain't gonna lie. I never told him this actually, but I was actually studying him because I know how strong he was. He ran like 156 at the time, 800.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
He ran like 50 point to 4. For Illinois on a flat track, like it's no bank, like it's just literally flat
180
track.
meters.
Literally, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? In high school too, as a junior, I was like, I got this dude. I don't know if I'm gonna get him, but I was really excited to race him. I never told him this actually, but yeah.
That's insane, because he beat me the last like 50 meters, bro. Like he got boxed in or something crazy, and I was in the lead the whole time up to the last 50, and he got me at the line. I'm like, dang. And then that to me, like I had to respect him because I was like, dang, like he's faster than me, bro. And then it gave me something to chase. And so like it's just crazy from when I was like 17 years old up until now I'm 22. He's 22 as well. And so like just to like be here at like a D1 level, bro, and like he hit a mark, bro, that like opens up the doors for like pros to see and like potentially like turning this thing into, post collegiately, going out there. Obviously 2028 is the goal, trying to make it up to where was that, LA, right?
Oh, LA, yeah.
LA's the goal,
LA,
bro.
yeah.
But if you had to give advice for like somebody out there, bro, like who wants to try to make it to D1, or maybe somebody who is D1, and is like going through it, like what advice do you got to give to them?
Man, you gotta stay. You just gotta pray, and then always just believe. Like I said, everyone has their own journey. Some people come in, kill it. You know what I'm saying? They may go one and done in track, which is not very rare. You see a lot of especially foreigners doing that, like Jamaicans and like just Europeans doing that. You got it. That's great. But every journey is different. You're gonna go through a plateau phase. You may go on an incline. You may go on a decline, but you gotta, just keep believing, keep speaking positive over yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like my sophomore year, I was so bad. Like I was thinking really negatively. Like there was a point I was running 48 seconds. I didn't run 46 again until regionals, and I was on the 4x4, and I let off, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm there, but like I said, you just gotta just keep believing in yourself. Think of, and then trying to go D1 as well. You gotta write down your goals. Write down, just whatever it is, something positive that's gonna change your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's journey is different, but you can start your own journey how the way you start right now.
I'm telling you, man, like he PR'd his first meet freshman year, started out with a bang, bro, and then didn't PR since. Like think about that. That's 3 years, bro, of having to stay patient, and then finally has a breakthrough today, bro. Like that's 2021 up until 2025, bro. Like 3.5 years. Like if you put that into perspective, that's genuinely insane. You see the time on T-First, and you're like, dang, bro, Brandon Battle, this dude's tough, bro. Like you think he's always been him, but then at the same time, like he's going through a whole bunch of things mentally behind the scenes that you don't even know, bro.
A bunch of 46s, I'll tell you that. I've ran 46 ever since senior year of high school, so it ranged from either 46.3 to a 46.7. I kid you not, like every race, I'll run 46.7. Okay, next race gotta be like at least 46.1. No, 46.7 again. So it was like consistent like 46. Man. And I got tired of seeing that 6 up there, but I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to finally just break that barrier. I give all glory to God for that. So.
And then what should we expect for you for the rest of the season, man?
Like I said, just take one meet at a time, one race at a time, actually. Like tomorrow I got the 4x4, so we got some dogs, and we're going against some dogs too. We got Florida, I think LSU, and I think Iowa's on our heat too, so they got Arizona State's on our heat. They got some dogs, you know what I'm saying? But really take it one race at a time. Like, don't need to rush anything, I want to talk about PRs. Oh, I can go 44 now. Nah, just take it one race at a time. If I can run another 45, that'd be great, especially for indoor, going to SECs. If I run consistent, that's all American right there. All I gotta do is keep running that consistently. Then outdoor, we can, start chipping away as I go down, getting the 45 flat to 44.9. But just take one race at a time, really. Yeah.
The best advice out there, man. One race at a time. Like he said before, he's gonna go out there, do his best. I'm definitely gonna be tuning in for that 4x4. That's gonna be a movie, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I ain't gonna lie. We like I said, we got the 4x4 is hot this year. I ain't gonna lie. It's the fastest it's been since I've been here.
Same for the 800, bro.
And it's like our heat's a bunch of 303 guys right now, and it's
mess around and go sub 3, bro.
If someone goes sub 3, that would be crazy. That's history. But
yeah,
I mean, I'm excited though. The NCAA is just fast. Every race is getting up 60 all the way up to I think the 5K. I think it's the longest race. It's just fast. Yeah. Yeah,
bro. Well, Battle, any other final thoughts, bro? You want to give out to any of the subscribers watching?
Man, finally got to be on the Nico show. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I've been like this is like one of my friends, man. Like I said, we've been chopping it up since junior year. He's actually kept me motivated a lot because I watch his videos all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I text him too, like man, like I tuned in. You know what I'm saying? So
close like that, man.
We always checking up on each other. How we doing at meets? How we doing mentally? How we doing physically? So everything like that, man. Nico's a great guy. I can't wait to see him run the 800 tomorrow. I'm actually excited. Like I know he's been running consistent 148s this year, so I'm like. Tyson is a fast meet. Like this track is very fast, so I'm excited for the run. So.
There's a meet to drop some heat, bro. It's this one. He already warmed up the track for me. Tomorrow morning at 12, bro. We're gonna go. I'm racing one of your teammates, bro. I'm racing a bunch of fast guys.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it too. Like, I'm gonna be at the finish line watching.
Heck yeah, whatever happens, man. But Battle, bro, thank you so much. And tomorrow, let's get ready for this fast race, bro. Sub 3 and then sub 148. Let's go.
On that other jet, goddamn. I don't get no rest, goddamn. I'm on my respect, goddamn. I've been running up a check, yeah. When we fuck it, ease my stress, goddamn. When she get that neck, trim. Get this movie star on film. A ring a shining star. Carrots in my ear and it clear. I been rocking shades, lights been a blur. Fashion every day, put it in couture. Put in work, make that pussy purr. Yeah, I endorse. Mash in a Porsche. Easy to New York. Me and a few joints. About to meet at the club port. Look for the Rolls Royce. On that other jet, goddamn. I don't get no rest, goddamn. I'm on my respect, goddamn. I've been running up a check, yeah. And we fuck it, ease my stress, goddamn. When she get that neck, trim. Get this movie star on film. A ring a shining star. Goddamn, nigga fortunate. Every day locked in, I make M's off my voice. I know how to win, get you in on the source. Head up with my chin up, I ain't got no other choice. Had to cut my jeans, look like Nunu Evan George. Brought out 50 G just to spend on my little shorty. Backyard is a seed, I can retire when I turn 40. You my type of.
You'll see these times get faster and faster as we proceed to the 5 heats. That was fast. Here in heat number 2, we'll have Cody Sintikower for Nebraska, Davis Hillman for Arkansas.
I'm here with Cooper Luckenhouse, man, the 146 800-meter high school prodigy, man. This is the collab that you guys never thought you would see, but we're here running in Arkansas today, bro. I just PR'd with the 147.4. I blurred the race. I ran like 50 point and the 118 flat, and then this man was in attendance, bro. I wanted to meet this man, but he said he wanted to meet me. So this is the best collab of all time. Cooper, bro, talk to the people out there and like how you felt coming off that Milrose game performance, bro. Like, how was it running on 146 against Bryce Hoppel and all the pros?
It was an awesome experience. I mean, racing against the pros, who wouldn't take the opportunity to get to go out there? So
heck yeah, fun, bro. And then 146, like walk everybody through like what that felt like. Like, did it feel like you had more in the tank or what?
I think I have more in the tank, hopefully.
Yeah.
But we'll see during outdoor season.
No, 100%. We were just talking to him in his open 4 PR is already a 47. And so his goal is he's trying to go for that high school national record. He almost broke it indoors, bro. Like indoors, I think it's what, 146.45, right? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 146.4, something like that. And so he almost broke it indoors, bro. So, and if you had to give advice to anybody out there, bro, who wants to make it to that next level, who wants to obviously run the times that you're running, what advice would you have to give to him?
I think just staying consistent is the main thing. Just because, I mean, you might have one great week, and then if you just stop training, it ain't going to do much. So just being able to do it over and over again is the main thing.
Yeah, 100%. And then how do you feel about racing people, you know, obviously who are like, have such like a higher level than you? Like obviously last year you faced what's his name, Patrick Hilby at nationals, and then you come in and you race some of the best pros. I mean, what's your mindset going into like these big time races?
Just hold on. I think just whenever you race the best of the best, just be grateful for the opportunity when you get to run it, and then just see what you can do. You only get to race fast a few times every year. So
exactly. And you've been doing that, bro. And like I said before, bro, I saw this dude online. And I'm like, bro, a high schooler dropped a 146.4. You guys are in my comments saying, a high schooler just ran 146. How do you feel about that? I think it's dope, bro. I think he's like changing the game of track and field and like elevating it to a new level. Records that have been standing for like 50, 60 years are dropping nowadays, bro. And then I'll end it with this. What do you think is the reason why people are running so fast nowadays? Is it the training? Is it the knowledge of diet? I mean, why are people going so fast?
I think the training has grown. Everybody's now figuring out what's the exact right thing to do for whatever their main event is. So just the training is huge.
Yeah, 100%, man. Hey, if you could follow you, what's your Instagram ad? It's like Cooper.
Cooper.Luckenhouse on Instagram.
Give him a follow, bro. Get this man to 10K, bro. If anybody deserves to be at 10K, bro, it's a 146 800-meter runner in high school, bro. So Cooper, bro, thank you for being featured in this YouTube video, and stay tuned for the 4x4, y'all. We about to drop this 46 split out of blocks. Let's go.
That chain 10 chillin'. All my little niggas, them spinners. All the all my game members. AP my one of my outfits, Lisa Key, they're not touching a half a beat. If my nigga wasn't jiggle, I'm the type go after beat. And I still smash on C. I got 2/5 on me, like the quarterback of the Chief. I'm in the field, out no cleat, bringing it seal by the P. Pour up drink, but don't get sleep. I'm on pills and on geek, but this money got me tweak. Turning big girls to free, she ain't with me, she with the street. Talk $1,000 just a bust, let a nigga hurt, man. She with my chain to 100,000. One of my rings cost a house. Feel my bitch can't live without him. Finish game, slime him out.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The confidence before this race was disgustingly low. I'm not even gonna lie to you, right? Last season, I ran 148 before this meet. I ran a few 117s in the 600, and I was feeling good last year, bro. But this year has been the complete opposite. I did not think that I was gonna be running this slow this early on. I thought that I was gonna open up my season with a 148. At the most, I thought 148, 147 was gonna be easy. I thought 116s, 115s were gonna be easy. But over Christmas break, that sickness took me out for a complete month. The training was terrible, performances were terrible in the 800 and the 600 and the 1K, and it just felt like I was stacking these terrible sessions on top of one another, and it was just draining my confidence, and it was just genuinely tough. It was tough. I mean, I'm adjusting to all the new training that's been going on, and this is my 6th coach that I've had at the University of Nebraska, so I'm running under a completely different system. And so going into this race, I really was questioning on whether or not the sport is even for me, to be completely transparent with everyone watching this video. Like last season I ran so good, and I was thinking to myself, man, I'm training so hard, I'm trying my absolute best, but the things aren't clicking. I'm not running the times that I think that I should be running. And then it finally clicked for me this last competition, where I talked to my coach before the race, and he's like, listen, Nico, you've been opening up your races in 54 seconds and 53 seconds and 52 seconds, and you're running 148s, you're running 149s, but the way that I'm training you as an athlete right now, and the reason that you're dying at these practices, I'm writing these workouts to be very aggressive, is so that you can take out your race aggressive and that you can maintain that for the back half of that, which means you're gonna open up and do most of the work on the front end of your 800, and then basically just be finding to hang on. Whereas in the past, I was doing it to where I was running more even splits, where I would run 53, 54, and then use my aerobic capacity to close that race. But this year, the way that I'm being trained, it's different. It's actually the complete opposite. I'm utilizing my speed more than my endurance, and my endurance is gonna grow more and more throughout the season. But where I'm at fitness-wise right now is definitely gonna be on that open up the first 4 faster and then hang on for dear life at the end. And to be completely honest with you, I was 50-50 on trusting him, I was nervous. I've never opened up a race in 50 point. I thought that was absolute nonsense. I thought that was crazy. I thought that only professionals were able to do that. And going in and doing that myself, I was like, snap, like this is gonna be tough. I don't know what's gonna happen. Either I'm gonna fall off this track dead, or I'm gonna PR. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, I PR'd with a 147.4. And I genuinely felt as though I could have had a 146 performance. It literally was within the last 15 meters. If you saw the video, my arms are just dead, bro. Like, it was so difficult to try to keep going. Like, when you open up your first 600 and 118, I mean, that used to be a PR for me. That basically was a PR for me. My PR in the 6 is 117.7. You guys saw I did a 600 meter time trial in like October, where I ran 116, but it doesn't count because it was a time trial, it was a stopwatch. And so I almost PR'd in the first 6 of that 800. And so, like, it's crazy how fast the tables can turn, because I was in my mind thinking that I was not the athlete that I was supposed to be, but in reality, I was actually doing all the things that I was meant to do. I didn't think I was gonna run that slow early on, and I didn't think I was gonna run this fast this late. And so I've never had a season where I was successful in the championship season. I've always fizzled out towards this part of the year, but right now, where I'm at fitness-wise, it seems like I'm gaining momentum. So in all reality, it actually was a blessing in disguise, sick that early on and not really exert too much energy too early on. And I ran that solo, bro. I was very upset that I wasn't in the fast heat. Most of the time, that the way that the races are set up, the way that it's listed, it goes season best and then it goes personal best, right? So let's say, for example, last season I ran my 147.7. I should have been in a faster heat. But the way that Arkansas did it this year was that, okay, we're going to take your personal best from this season and then put you seated with other athletes who ran around that time. And so obviously I didn't do good early on in the season. And so they put me with a bunch of athletes who, obviously they aren't slow, but for where I was at,
that fitness wise, I should have been in a faster heat. I had the it's me versus me mentality, you know, like I had to have the confidence to just go out there and take it. And then everybody after that race looked at me like I was like from a different planet, bro. They're like, I've never seen a guy open up in 50 point like that in a race. Like that was just crazy. And honestly, like I couldn't even believe I did it either. I genuinely didn't think I was capable of doing that until I went out there and did it. And I came through like 600. I was like, dang, I still feel decent. Like, hold on, let me try. Let me actually start trying. And then yeah, the lactic hit me pretty hard at the end. But another thing too, this social media journey that I've been on too. I mean, I've seen a lot of comments, and you guys are insane in these comments. I'm not even gonna lie. And whether it's the videos y'all are making or the comments or whatever, the social media thing has been such a roller coaster for me as well. You know, it's always been my dream to be in this position that I'm in currently, right? To be a social media influencer, to be on YouTube, to have other people, you know, watching my races, and me being able to go out there and give you guys advice and show you guys how to get to the level that I'm at, where I'm at, and the things that I've achieved, right? It's draining at times, right? I mean, it's like super hard because you're never gonna win a comment section, you know? Like I'm never gonna be able to make a video, make everybody who watched the video agree with me, right? It's give and take, it's up and down. And so I was getting a lot of comments saying that I was too focused on the social media thing and I wasn't focused enough on the season. You know, my focus has never changed in reality. I mean, to be completely transparent with everybody watching this video, I genuinely care about track more than I care about social media. I'm so serious. Like I want to be the best the best possible athlete that I can be. And I want to give you guys a true, authentic view on what that is like. And a lot of the videos that I've been posting, you know, the times have not been fast or anything really, you know, jaw dropping, right? And you guys have been seeing that and you're probably like, dang, like this dude, all he does is make content, but his times are trash. He's not running good, right? It's not that I want my times to be trash. It's just like, dude, this track thing is hard. It's genuinely a difficult sport because you don't get to choose when your body wants to peak, right? You don't get to choose like, all right, I'm gonna PR today, I'm gonna do trash this meet. It just goes, it just happens. It's like, it genuinely just, you wake up one day, no matter how you're feeling, you go to that track, and once that gun goes off, bro, I mean, you're kind of not even in control anymore. It's whatever your body is willing to output. It's whatever your body is able to run that day, whatever your legs are able to run, whether it's your diet, your sleep, really anything. There's a bunch of different factors that go in to your performances. But I promise you guys that social media, it's not affecting how things are going. And there's a lot of viewpoints on it. Like, you know, I post too much, I post too little. I'm too focused on social media. I'm not focused on social media, you know? Like, genuinely, like this is my dream for this entire social media thing, right? At the end of the day, is just to show you guys out there, you know, how to get faster and what this lifestyle is really like, you know? Like for somebody, if you want to go D1 and you want to know how to do that and what steps you want to take, my channel, I want that to be the first channel that pops up on YouTube. If you look up, you know, how to go D1, like that is the whole point of this. That is why I want to do this. But yes, meeting Cooper, bro, he was such a laid back and chill dude. Like it was genuinely like refreshing to see another track athlete out there who's doing some amazing things right now and is super humble, super excited for the future. And he genuinely just seemed like a great competitor and somebody who just wants to help elevate the sport of track and field. And it's awesome to see that if he were to join the NCAA, bro, he'd probably make nationals. Like to see that in a high schooler who's only 15 and has so much potential for the future, like genuinely, bro, shout out to Cooper, bro. Shout out to Cooper's coach and everybody in his circle. Y'all are doing things right over there. Cooper, keep on working hard, bro. It was super cool meeting you. And I told him too, if we get to race one day, bro, I'm gonna take it out and then pray bro doesn't catch me. Like it's gonna be one of those things where he's 16 and I'm 23, bro, and then he's gonna be trying to hawk me down the last like 100 meters. There's probably gonna be a video coming on that if we race at like a professional meet one day or something like that. Yeah, get ready for that. Hopefully we can collab one day. But yeah, it was super cool meeting him at this meet. I was not expecting to meet him at all, bro. He's one of the most talked about athletes right now in the sport of track and field. So to see him come up to me and be like, introduce himself, like it was one of the coolest moments. Like I was more excited to meet him than he was to meet me, bro. He genuinely was like a super, super cool moment. So, and that's why I want to try to pursue that 2028 Olympic standard too, to show you guys, you know, what it was like from the high school level to the college level and obviously to the professional level as well. Because to be honest, I don't even know what it's like being a pro. I really haven't found a pro out there who I can follow to show you guys the way. But I mean, for all the people out there who've been supporting me since day one, I want you guys to like be like, yo, I've been watching this dude since college. Like I've seen his videos and it's so cool to see him, you know, where he started versus where he's at now, you know? So that's why I started this Road to National series. This Road to National series is like, it wasn't a linear journey, bro. Like there was a time where I was here in fall training and then I was here and then now I'm slowly climbing back up. Yeah, that 147, bro, that 146 is loading. I'm not gonna give away what I'm gonna do at Big Tens because I just don't wanna give it away, but just know that it's gonna be very similar to what that race was. Genuinely, like I genuinely feel like I belong in that top 16 right now. Right now to make nationals, you have to be at a 146.82. That's the number 16 spot, and it's probably gonna be 146.7, 146.6. My school record is 146.47.
6 here in Nebraska. So the goal obviously is to break that school record and to make the finals at Big Tens, and obviously to have a full circle moment at Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach, man, that's the goal. That's where I ran my nationals race in high school, where I ran 154, and that's where I want to end my indoor season. That's the goal. That's the journey. And yeah, it's pretty cool too, because I had another full circle moment where one of the guys I raced in that race, I raced him in high school, and I ran in an identical race to what I ran in Arkansas in high school, but the splits were obviously a little bit different. In high school, I ran 157 or something like that, 156, 157. I literally ran identical to what that race was. I just took it out completely. I blazed the first 400 in like 50, 56 or 57, and I just closed in a 60. And like, it was very similar to what I did this race, the 50 and then the 57, you know? So as long as I can just mediate those splits a little bit, bring them closer together, you know, 50, 55, 50, 56, that is the goal. And my plans for the future, man, I'm going to keep on uploading videos. I'm going to keep on doing the best that I can be to be a good athlete. And at the end of the day, dude, I'm going to do my best to try to make that national meet and just try to become a better athlete and have fun with it. This genuinely was a meet where I was having so much fun with. I wasn't even planning on vlogging, but the results were just so good that I had to somehow find a way to get some videos for you guys. So I really think that I can take this thing to the next level. My goal and my plan is to come back for this next season and obviously have one of my best years yet. I still feel like I'm not even near to where I can peak as an athlete. I think that once I'm able to really go out there and showcase what I can do, it's going to be some next level stuff, and you guys are going to get a first class ticket to see what that's like. This Arkansas video was crazy. I'm not even going to lie. 2 weeks away from Big Tens, and then after that, another 2 weeks to the national meet. How fast can we go? Only one way to find out. Step on that line and absolutely try to be a dog and have a jetpack of endurance on our back. I'm gonna be dying in these workouts this week because I want to try to make nationals. And then I'm gonna recover hecka good so that I can make nationals. And I'm gonna just keep on believing it in myself that I have what it takes to make nationals. And so if you want to get to a certain level, if you want to get to a certain time, keep on saying every single day, I want to be here, I want to be here, I can do it, I can do it, I'm capable of doing this. Write it down. Surround yourself by people who want to do similar things to you. Don't listen to the nonsense. I'm serious. Like, it's not just something where you do it when you're younger and then you stop doing it when you're older. Whatever you want to achieve, you're gonna achieve, you know? And the same goes for the opposite. If you want to be negative, if you want to surround yourself by people who don't want to see you be successful, you're going to end up not being successful. It happened to me. There are people who were in my circle who didn't want to see me succeed, and I listened to them. I let that get to me, but now I'm surrounding myself by people who want to see me do good, who want to uplift me, and I'm doing the same for them. That's what it takes to get to this level, and that's what it takes to get to the next level. Till next time, peace.